Okay, so we will start our discussion. First, we will discuss about why homework should be banned, and then we will introduce ourselves. We have me, Dzyusyifaai Muhammad Amsur, and then Dera, Yuniara, Wijiastuti, Enryco Jierla, and then Andrian Dwi Prayoga, and Armita Ayu Utami. So, what you think about why homework should be banned? How about Dera? What do you think about it?
Um, uh, in my opinion, if the teacher does not give homework to students, it's not uh, it's not the right solution to reduce the burden of students in doing homework. This can make students lazier to learn and only rely on the subject matter in school, and some students don't use some of their time to study at home if not forced by homework. So I disagree if homework should be banned, because with the homework students will be learn how to manage their time effectively, how to be disciplined, and also responsible for their role as a students. In addition, homework will also train them to get used to doing problems and understand the subject matter well, but of which can also help facilitate students in doing exam questions. A solution to reduce the student load might be to provide more enjoyable homework for students so that it doesn't become a burden, and make sure the assignments given can provide usefulness to students, and also consider the amount of homework assigned. This is my opinion. Thank you.
All right. How about Andrian? What do you think?
I think I agree with the statement, because I think giving the homework to students is less effective as a medium for student learning. Instead of studying the material from the homework that given by the teacher, students will do their homework just so they get grades or so they don't get punished by the teacher. Usually, the students do their homework directly copy and paste from the book or from the internet without studying the material. And it based from my experience. When I was in high school, if I have unfinished homework, I will do it in class and copy from my classmate. However, I do not understand the material in the homework. Homework is often a burden for students, and too much homework can interfere with student mental health. Students can experience severe stress to depression. Of all these reasons, I am against homework, and homework should be banned. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay. How about Armita?
I disagree, because I think homework is means to learn lesson that have been taught. It is also useful for the teacher to can see the progress of the students. Those students already understand the material are not from homework. But for the record, homework given to student is not too much. I see many students complain about they have a lot of homework, because almost every lessons have homework. This should be reduced, because in my opinion, homework should be given for studying or just remember lesson. It's not given every day because it can make students feel burdened. This can spoil their study mood. Imagine they study all day at school and have to do homework again at home. So when they have time to rest or play, and in my opinion, too much homework also have negative effect. One, too much homework causes the student to feel pressured, so that can cause feeling of allergy to the lessons. Of course, this will make them lazy to go to school or do not like certain lessons. Two, causing less time for activities with family and play with friends. Three, there is no research that have found a positive correlation between giving homework and achievement on student test score. Well, if homework is not given too much, it have the positive effect. One, students can learn to manage time efficiently between study and play. Two, establish initiative and responsibility for the students. Three, reviewing and recalling lessons that have been taught at school. Four, as method to check student understanding of the lesson. Five, strengthen understanding of basic concept so that students are better prepared to understand the lesson. So I think it's better if homework is given enough without burdening student and ruining their study mood. And if the study mood is good, students can like to listen more and enjoy it. And of course, they can understand it easily. And the teacher can also see the progress of their student easily. Thank you.
All right. How about Enrico?
Okay, in my opinion, I totally agree with this statement. Homework should be banned for several reasons. The first reason is that students should use their free time outside of school to enhance real life education or some experience that is never found in school instead of doing homework. The second is full lesson from school is only at that time in school. For outside of school is the best reduce to lesson or talk about them unless there is an exam for tomorrow. So that students can do something more useful, for example, about real life education such as social education or public relations. That's my opinion. Thank you.
Right. My opinion is actually it doesn't need to be banned to be process reduced. The complaint of most students is that too many assignments can make students become depressed and become lazy. Example, every meeting gets homework assignment. If every day there is an assignment, the student doesn't get time to study or learning other things that the student wants. That just one subject. How about other subject? For a student who go to school and have a side job outside of school, it is difficult to divide the time. So it's better if you reduce your homework. That's my opinion. That's all for us. Thank you for watching. Just like that.